into NBA action. This week, Golden State's big man and rising star Chris Webber is holding court.
Here comes Sprewell. Underhands it to Webber for the finger roll.
At 20 years old, he's the youngest player in the NBA. But you'd never know it watching him on the court. Or listening to him talk.
I'm not afraid of anybody or anything on the court.
For Chris Webber, wealth and success have come quickly. But this season could prove to be the most trying of his meteoric career.
It's hard. It's very hard. I mean, and I can see how some people can get used to losing, and that's what I'm very scared of.
He would become the first sophomore chosen #1 in the NBA draft since a young man named Irvin Johnson in 1979. But Orlando's top pick quickly turned golden for Webber as the Magic dealt Chris to the Warriors, finally giving Coach Don Nelson what he'd coveted for so long.
We've got a legitimate, inside, dominant player who I think is going to be one of the best players in the game.
But the feelings of optimism in Oakland soon turned into a summer of disasters. The Warriors were forced to start their season without their top 3 scorers. Sarunas Marciulionis and all-star point guard Tim Hardaway were lost for the year with knee injuries. And Dream Teamer Chris Mullin watched from the sidelines, waiting for a torn ligament in his finger to heal. There would be no grace period for the $74 million rookie from Michigan. Chris Webber had to produce now.
So I think instead of pressure on me, I think it's pressure on our whole team. I don't feel pressure. I just go out and play and do what I can do. God has given me a talent, and this is his. I'm just using it, so I don't feel pressure.
It makes it a lot harder on Chris Webber because, you know, now there's so much that we have to rely on, so much goes on his shoulders that people look for him to have all these great numbers and make us win and all the rest of it. He's really not ready to do that.
What Chris Webber is ready to do is make his presence felt throughout the NBA against some of the premier players in the game.
I don't know what it is to be scared on the court.
Instead of being scared, Webber's frightening opponents, and he's not intimidated by anyone, not even Sir Charles.
I just got Charles Barkley that night. And my fellas in Detroit, I told you I was going to get somebody.
Chris managed to overcome his own bouts with adversity over the summer. But as he continues to impress his way around the league, one thing he doesn't have to work on is his love of the game.
I play every game to win, and I appreciate the fact that every minute I'm out there, I'm doing something that I enjoy doing.
With Mutombo. Oh, brother! One-hand slam by Webber in one motion.
Hey, we're not done with Mr. Webber yet. He leads off this week's On Fire after leading the Warriors to a 46-point blowout over the Clippers.
Chris Webber. They've got the numbers. Oh, what a feed to Mullin. 3-on-1. Webber. And he's fouled. Chris Webber with 22. 12 assists, 12 rebounds, his first NBA triple-double.
Fellow rookie